Hello, you're watching Enemy. I'm Jordan Bassett, and we're here at Madrid's Mad Cool Festival with Fusa Nocta.
Hi.
Hey Fusa, how you doing?
I'm fine.
So you just played an incredible set.
Thank you.
Across the field. It was so much energy, you put so much into it. How did it feel for you from the stage?
I felt so good. I was feeling to the energy of the people.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were singing my songs, and that was so cool.
Yeah, that's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah.
There was one amazing bit. So you had a sort of a dancer, backing dancer who came out, who put a sort of like white bag over your head at one point. It was a really striking image. Do you like to kind of bring those kind of provocative moments to your shows?
I think that it's nice to make people feel things. You know, it's I don't know if that how that felt for the people, but at least I know that in my video clip, I provoked some feelings, and that's what I wanted to do.
So could you tell us a little bit about that image and where that comes from and what you're saying with that?
What I wanted to express with the white thing, because it is all white, I wanted to express that you're inside my head, you're inside my feelings, and you're inside my thoughts. So I wanted to express that in I wanted to be all white, because when it's all white, you don't really realize what's around the person that's acting there. So that's what I wanted to do, and I was acting. That was the first time that I was acting, and yeah, that's it. And also I wanted to people that just focus on me and on the song.
Yes.
So that's it.
So I mean, a lot of your videos are very kind of lushly produced and provocative. There's a bit in the video for Khaleesi where you kind of light a flame on your hand.
Yeah.
How involved are you in sort of coming up with the concepts to those videos, and if you are quite involved, what is it that you like about doing that?
In the first videos, I was I gave them my idea.
Yeah.
Like the main idea, and then my team developed that idea, and then they asked me if that was cool for me. But in the last one, the whole idea and the details and everything that was me. But yeah, most of the time I really like to be. To be part of that, because I think that the videos are also a way to express yourself, and yeah, that's it.
So a lot of your music is obviously very sort of trap influenced. When did you come to incorporating trap music into what you do, and what is it that you like about that style?
I have been my whole life writing songs, and they were like the last one that I released, but most of the time were to like pop music, but also I write poems. So when you write poems, I think that you just put a bass on that, and you have a rap song, a trap song.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That was like 3 years ago when I started doing rap and trap music.
Wow. And of course, since then, you were a finalist on the X Factor in Spain. Could you talk a little bit about that experience and how it changed things for you and what you learned along the way?
Well, that changed absolutely everything, because before that I was like doing that for a hobby, and yeah, I was trying to do it and try, but when I appeared in X Factor, that was like life changer, because it was strange, because on TV you really don't at least in Spain you really don't see trap artists.
Well, of course, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it was strange, because when I came to the audition, I thought I'm not going to pass. Not going to pass. But then I don't know. It was cool, because they did respect everything that I wanted. They did respect my clothes.
That's great.
Yeah. And then when I came out to the show, I I could do my own music. So you don't have to change your style. I think that is the cool thing of X Factor, because I don't know if in other countries it's the same, but at least here I could do my own things. And then you don't have to change, because we have a lot of talent shows here. I don't know if in other countries, I don't know if
probably not. We loads. We have like a few big ones. You know.
So in other shows, they just make that sounds so bad, but like a like the same product.
Right,
you know
right. Yes, okay, yeah. So they produce similar sorts of acts.
Yeah, and that's cool, but it's more difficult when you come out from a place that they have respected everything than a place that doesn't.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about. So in Spain, the X Factor went away for like 10 years, right? And then came back. So do you think that that's kind of the unique place that the show holds here, is that it is more open-minded towards different types of music?
In X Factor, yeah, I think I don't know how it was before, but because it was like 10 years later. So I don't know. I really don't know. But at least now they do have a lot of different artists. They have trap. They had I don't know, like guitar groups and guitar solos, and that was cool.
That's awesome. So, what are you working on at the moment? Are you working on an album? Are you working on singles? What's going on?
I'm working on singles. Last week I released one song, and probably in the next month or so I'm going to release a collabo with some artists, and also I'm going to release a single, but I really don't know the date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not sort of working towards a traditional album.
No.
Why is that? Is that less important now, do you think, to you?
I think that things have changed.
Yeah.
You know, maybe in this type of music, things don't really work like that, because people get bored, you know, and you release an album, and probably 2 months later, people's not really going to like that. Well, they really like that, but they really don't like at the beginning.
Yeah.
So I think the trap in the trap, or at least in the urban thing, I think that when you realize one, and then in 1 month another, well, you do the same kind of the same amount of songs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that people appreciate that more.
Right. Okay, and it kind of keeps you moving a little bit as well. Great. Okay. Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for joining us.